So since our time is running out, I just wanted to ask a final question before we start wrapping it up. I was thinking, with all the experience you've had, because you've been through a lot, and so much time has passed. What is something that if you could go into a time machine, and tell to your past self, just give them a message. What would you say, and what would you say to people who are going through something similar that you went through?
I think it's a really, really simple answer to that. I think all I would say is it's going to be all right. I think that's something that I've recognized, even if people don't admit it, even if nobody wants to admit that there's this aspect of somebody telling you that it's going to be all right that actually makes it all right.
Mm.
It's definitely there. Like, I would say for all of you and for all of my other friends, like anytime that I've ever, been in a situation where I can hear something's going on, like something's not right, life is a little messed up in the moment, I'm always going to be the first person to be like, look, man, it's going to be all right. Even though it might sound cliche, because it absolutely is. There's
No.
so many people who, they think that way and they just say it's going to be all right, even though they don't know. Versus me, I'm going to tell you it's going to be all right, but I'm also going to be like wishing that it's all right for you,
Mm.
you know?
Keep the
That's
moment
absolutely
very young.
beautiful. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's
I
great.
love the simplicity. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, and as a final message, I think it can speak for all of us here. Your story, like the way you speak about your story and how humble you are about it, and how positive you stay about the whole thing. Really, I think I can speak for everyone. Like, just congrats, man.
Mm.
Like, your whole
Yeah,
attitude towards
Exactly.
this
absolutely.
is amazing, and you've been through a lot, and a lot of really serious stuff, and you kept going through it, right? And you're in a better situation now. Just honestly, congratulations on what you've been
Definitely.
what you've been through, and
Hmm.
the way you've handled all of this. It's really amazing.
No,
Mhm.
thank you so much, bros. I really appreciate that. Like I look back on it and I feel the same way. I feel like I've won, if that makes sense. It's like a victory that I'll never forget.
Mhm.
So I appreciate you guys so much.
We
Yeah.
appreciate you as well.
We appreciate it.
Really, I'm gonna be honest. When I was in Discord, so I've been in our Discord server for a really long time, right? Me and Omar. And then once you came on, I was like, Omar, hey, who's this Chennai guy? And he was like, oh, he's a Rust random. Don't worry about him. And then I started to talk to you, and we played Raft, and a lot of things grew, right?
Yeah.
Between us, between you and this community and us.
Mhm.
And I thought that people might say, oh, he's just like some random guy on the street, you just pass someone
Right.
random, and they're like, oh, they won't even care. But then once you really dig deep, you find that everyone has their own demons, everyone is going through something really difficult. And it was really amazing to find out that you went through cancer twice, not once but twice, and that was really interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.